Going on YouTube, getting ready to head out this morning. This is last day of youth season. Tomorrow's opening morning for adults. Hopefully we can pull it off this morning. Y'all stay tuned. We just ended up hearing a bird back here. We're just giving it time. He's not gobbling much. We might just leave him, try to find another one. This perfect morning, way better than yesterday morning, weather-wise. Ready to get a turkey? Right now we're scrambling around trying to find some birds, getting them to gobble everywhere, but they're real far off. We're just trying to find one that's a little bit closer for now. Hate to get clear out there and then they quit gobbling. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get on a fired up bird. Moving in on them right now. We got birds on this ridge, and to the left we got a bird. The one to the left's about 200. These ones are about 400, but these ones up here are gobbling the most. So I think we're going to put a move on these ones up on the ridge. Y'all stay tuned. Don't move, I seen. Did you hear me? I seen. gobbler's come off. Let's see if he's coming. Let's get back. Yep. Amen. So it's a pretty crazy day that we had this morning. You guys have seen all of it, besides the last half of the hunt. Last night, during our day one, I had forgot my camera in my buddy's truck. So I only had one battery to rely on this morning. So my camera ended up dying after I was filming them birds that was in the field. There was 4 of them strutting. Camera didn't pick them up that good. They're probably 100 yards away. I pretty much burnt the battery up just filming that very first bird. I mean, I had probably an hour of film of him just strutting and strutting and strutting and strutting and gobbling and gobbling. I mean, he was fired up. But the birds that was up in the field, they hung up out there about 80 yards, slowly would work their way around, and then they would kind of go back where the hen was yelping. If y'all remember in the very beginning of the video, I'm hollering, I'm yip, 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 and then you hear a hen start calling back to me, She ended up circling us, which is pretty crazy how this all happens. She circles us, my camera dies, so we're sitting there like, well, that's it, I have nothing else to do, so I'm sitting there and calling. Well, the birds stayed down there where you all last saw them, and they were down there for about an hour. Probably every bit of an hour, just strutting, gobbling, strutting, gobbling, strutting. Eventually, we decided we're going to make a move. They kept going over the bank and back up, and we said, well, next time to go over the bank, we're moving around on them. Well, the birds go over the bank, we move around on these birds, and we're within about 50 yards. They're over a little hump in the field. And all they got to do is come up to the edge, and we're right there. Well, we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, that hen that had left an hour before comes back and starts, yep, yep, yep. It was like somebody flipped the light switch on. The birds come out of strut, boom, made a V-line right for her, gobbling, and just, I'm talking, went right to the hen. I'm pretty sure they saw her. It's funny because we left our shooting sticks on the ground. The boy had his gun propped up on the shooting sticks, and they were on the ground. And the turkeys actually walked literally right next to our shooting sticks where we were previously set up. If we'd have waited 5 more minutes, we'd have killed one of them birds. So they ended up moving back with her, and they ended up getting quiet, didn't gobble no more. And we went to a few more locations, never heard any more gobbles. By then it was about 11 o'clock in the day, and we knew, you know, we get one fired up now, it's over. It's game over, but we never did. Tomorrow's opening morning for me, so if the birds do like they did this weekend, there's some birds that's going to be in some trouble. The way I set my camera up, I had the camera here beside me for some odd reason, and the way the sun was coming in, it was glaring right off my lens that I'm looking into the viewfinder. I can't see nothing. So the first bird, he's in the opening, but to you guys, the way it all worked out, it looked all messed up. Besides when he first come out into the open little field there, that about 10 yards. So I just figured I'd let y'all know what all happened. You know, we made a move, and of course, you know, they come and they literally walk right where we just was. The camera was dead, or I could have got them beautifully strutting in the field, because they stayed up there and strutted in the opening about 65 yards out. Our game plan in the morning, we're going to go back after them same birds, because they were all big birds. Even the first one, the very first one I would call it, he had a big rope on him, but the other ones was giant birds. So we're going to go after those 3 in the morning. As long as they gobble and cooperate, we're going to head for them. And I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I mean, this weekend's got me fired up out in the morning. I mean, I'm ready. We got both batteries with us this time. They're charged. I'm about to charge this one again, and we'll be out there. So good luck to all you hunters, and we'll see you next time.